Well, you know my mate Paulie, Mr. Landcruiser. If you don't, good luck to you. But here's something you might not know. Some of you will. Old Landcruiser nuts will recognise this. Army nuts will recognise it too. It's a Nor Force, isn't it?
Nor Force, one of 215 made for Australia.
215?
15, yep.
Okay, so the deal is that back in the 80s, the late 70s, Nor Force is the army responsible, part of our Australian army obviously, that's responsible for patrolling all of that country, that remote country up around the Northern Territory, through into Western Australia too, I think. They went up there too, didn't they? And so they needed to commission a vehicle that would do everything that they wanted to do and that was always ready to go. Well, of course, they picked a Landcruiser. Of course, they knew what they were doing. And when you look at the preparation that's gone into it, you can see that they were really serious about it too. I mean, the external roll cage, Thomas PTO winch up the front, those things weigh a tonne, don't they?
Yeah, that's the bull bar that's been there since day dot. There's a couple of types, but that's the original one.
That's the original one?
Yeah, they've got
extra fuel. Is it a diesel?
It's a 2H, yeah, it's a
2H
diesel.
Yeah. There you go, you see. This one lobbed into Mr. Landcruiser's yard more out of interest than anything else, didn't it, eh?
Yeah, we're looking after it a little bit at the moment. A little bit of maintenance.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
She's it lived in Western Australia for its last few years, and
oh, did it?
A gentleman used it daily, and
he kept it pretty standard, eh? It's still got the old water pipe snorkel and everything.
Yeah, Queenslander found it and bought it home. He bought it home across the Nullarbor, drove it. She broke down a few times on the way over, but
did it?
He got her back. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it hadn't been driven for a little while. So.
That looks like the water tank under there too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. If you really wanted to hide something out in the bush, this would be a good way to paint it, wouldn't it, hey? It's beautiful. You've just, you've got to respect the army for knowing their machinery too.
I want one.
So do I, mate.